Please be seated. As Vice President and Dean of Science and Engineering, it is with great pleasure that I welcome you to the University of Manchester and the magnificent surroundings of the Whitworth Hall for this graduation ceremony. In particular, I would like to welcome our graduands, whose achievements and hard work we are here today to celebrate. We are also delighted to see so many family and friends here from all over the world. Many of you have traveled long distances to be here, and I welcome and hope that you have a great day in Manchester. It is also with great pleasure that we welcome back one of our former students, Arnold Ekpe. Arnold is a banker. He tells me he's one of the good bankers, and he has an international reach, transforming the economic outlook of millions of people across Africa through a succession of influential leadership roles at some of the continent's leading financial institutions. Today, Arnold remains a key proponent of financial inclusion. Now retired, he maintains active links to the industry by supporting aspiring African entrepreneurs and serving on advisory councils and boards. It is a huge privilege to have Arnold Ekpe with us today, and we're delighted to honour him with an Outstanding Alumni Award during this ceremony. For our graduands today marks a momentous milestone on a road that began many years ago. The journey of all you bright women and men has been enabled by the unstinting support and encouragement of parents, grandparents, guardians, family, friends. You may be sitting here now about to be awarded a degree from the University of Manchester, but it was not so long ago that you were at school, doing homework, wondering what university might be like. The people who love you are as proud of you today as they have been, and therefore I would ask the graduands to please stand. Please stand. You are engineers, so therefore you know how to rotate by the appropriate degrees to face the visitors. Please show your appreciation to the people who have supported you. Clap and cheer. Thank you. Do sit down. When you decided to study at the University of Manchester, you chose to make a major investment in your future, an investment that began to pay dividends almost as soon as you arrived. During the course of your studies, you will have gained the skills, the knowledge to help you find success in future years. Put simply, your achievement in completing your degree cannot be underestimated for its value, and it is a strong platform for you to build your career and achieve your goals. This year, we are delighted to present our first ever Stellify graduates. Stellify is our program offering students a unique and personalized set of activities designed to help them develop the distinctive attributes of a University of Manchester graduate: socially responsible, highly employable, and resourceful global citizens who are able to make a positive contribution to society as well as to their workplace. We are very proud that so many of you graduating today have taken part in Stellify activities during your time at university. Manchester is already one of the finest universities in Europe, but we are determined to become one of the best in the world. Our ambition is to lift the University of Manchester into the first rank of higher learning on a global scale. With 160 nationalities on campus, the University of Manchester is already a truly global institution and one which will remain so, valuing its European and international staff, students and alumni. At the core of the new vision is major investments in buildings, infrastructure and facilities that are being built even as I speak, and which are concrete evidence of our commitment to the highest standards in scholarship and research. The £430 million project, the Manchester Engineering Campus Development, is part of a £1 billion investment in buildings and will give state-of-the-art facilities for teaching and research across engineering. We are also building the Sir Henry Royce Institute as part of a national hub for research in advanced materials, and we recently opened the Graphene Engineering Innovation Centre to bring graphene to commercial realisation. We have also opened recently a £13 million Schuster Annex to the School of Physics and Astronomy, and just this week, our Jodrell Bank site, a birthplace for radio astronomy, has been given World Heritage status. But it isn't the bricks, mortar, wires, technology, equipment, and fancy pieces of paper that make this university so great and successful. It is our staff, our students, and all our people. A university does not exist but for its students and staff. You, students, are the University of Manchester, and because of our dialogue with you and your input, the university is changing and will continue to change for the better. Today is just as much about honouring you for this valuable contribution as for your success in your academic studies. The greatest thing we have taught you is not facts and figures, but how to learn, what to learn, and how to think critically and to ask questions. Your job prospects, having studied here, are enviable because employers the world over recognise the value of the diploma that you will soon be holding in your hand. And to the parents and family who believed their days for paying for their children were over, some of you are in for a shock as your child's educational aspirations continue. You have my sympathy. Your degree is a hugely important milestone, and we celebrate your success. But this is only the beginning of another journey and of your association with Manchester. The journey continues way beyond today's pomp and ceremony. Our careers service continues to offer you help and support, and you can continue to make good use of our world-class libraries. The Alumni Association will help you to remain in contact with the university and friends, linking you with a community of over 250,000 Manchester graduates living and working across the globe. And as alumni, you yourselves can help future students in many ways, as ambassadors of the university in student placements and employment, and directly in the development of the university. Just as you were vital to the university when you were studying here, so you will continue to be a vital part of its future. And remember that our doors will always be open to you. You are always welcome. I wish you every success and happiness in your future lives and careers. It is always slightly dangerous to give young people advice, but I will do so anyway. Be bold, turn your dreams into reality, and please remember, life is not a rehearsal. Thank you very much.
Vice President, friends, family, graduands, it gives me enormous pleasure to introduce our next guest, the recipient of the University of Manchester Outstanding Alumni Award for 2019, Arnold Ekpe. Back in the early 1970s, a young man from Africa with a flair for numbers was getting ready for university. Like many young people choosing which degree to study, his parents were keen for him to follow a safe, traditional course like law, accounting, or at a push, engineering. Arnold Ekpe knew he didn't want to be an accountant, and he certainly didn't want to be a lawyer. So when the University of Manchester was recommended to him, he took the only option left and enrolled on our mechanical engineering degree. It proved to be an inspired decision. The weather was dreadful, as many of you will have experienced in Manchester, he recalls, but the people were friendly, and he soon settled into life at Grosvenor Hall. During his 3-year degree, he formed 3 lifelong relationships. He met his wife here. He met one of his best friends here, Dr. Femi Oyetunji. And when Arnold got married a few years later, Femi was Arnold's best man, and the pair are still friends today. The third Manchester relationship he developed, though, was arguably the most testing, especially in the 1970s and 80s, and perhaps more again in recent years. But falling in love with Manchester United at least gave Arnold plenty of great memories during the reign of Sir Alex Ferguson, memories that he still treasures. As a student in Manchester during the 1970s, Arnold remembers the social life with great fondness. In fact, he enjoyed the city so much that he stayed to complete an MBA at Manchester Business School, a decision that helped propel him to professional success. After a short stint in industry with Schlumberger and Alcan Aluminium, Arnold moved into international banking. His time at Manchester had opened him out to a wider world. It had introduced him to different cultures, people, and ideas. That, combined with the structural thinking, logical approach, and ability to get things done he had developed during his mechanical engineering degree, gave Arnold the skills to use finance as a tool for improving people's lives. If he hoped for one thing during his banking career, it was to encourage economic development. He believed that consumers and SMEs, small to medium-sized enterprises, what he called the bottom and middle of the pyramid, were the key to sustainable economic development. Over several decades, he played a major role in building and transforming Africa's banking industry. He worked for a host of banks, including First Chicago and Citibank in Africa and in the UK. He was twice the chief executive of Ecobank, helping it to grow into more African countries than any of its competitors. He set up the first Pan-African data center, hosting banking, internet, and card operations across 34 countries. And he oversaw 15 different mergers and acquisitions. By 2012, it was no surprise when he was awarded African Banker's Lifetime Achievement Award. Now retired, he maintains his links to the banking industry through non-executive and advisory positions in the UK and Africa. He's also the chairman of Baobab and a Pan-African microfinance group based in Paris. At the start of his banking career, Arnold saw finance as a tool to help Africa achieve its potential. That vision is still very much alive, and thanks to Arnold's achievements over the past 40 years, that objective is considerably closer. Vice President, friends, family, graduates, please welcome on stage the recipient of the University of Manchester Outstanding Alumni Award for 2019, Arnold Ekpe.
Thank you, Professor, for that address, which was not too embarrassing. The Vice President, Dean, and graduates, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me the greatest pleasure to be back in Manchester. I have very fond memories of Manchester. After graduating in mechanical engineering in 1976, And looking at the graduates today, I think some of you were not even born by then. I went on to do an MBA at the Manchester Business School, which is just around the corner. And I understand it is now called the Alliance Manchester Business School. I spent a short stint in industry and then moved on to banking, which was what occupied me for the rest of my professional career, focused mainly on Africa, the continent I come from. In many ways, my engineering background was an excellent preparation for my banking career. Engineering tends to be structured thinking and also to getting things done. And for me, it was about using that knowledge, that skill set, to help improve lives, to facilitate economic development and financial inclusion in Africa. Since I retired 7 years ago, I've continued to be energized by initiatives that improve and change lives in Africa. My time at Simon Engineering, it used to be called Simon Engineering in those days. I hear it's a much fancier name now in a much bigger building, were some of the best years of my life. Among other things, I became a lifelong supporter of Manchester United Football Club, and I hope most of you are supporters of Manchester United because that was a requirement to be in Manchester University. I'm not sure if that has changed now. I also met my future wife here in Manchester, Mrs. Ekpe, Dr. Mrs. Ekpe, who's sitting down there. We have been married for over 35 years, which suggests that Manchester not only makes good engineers, but also nurtures excellent spouses. I would like to conclude, ladies and gentlemen, by saying how honored and humbled I am to receive this award today. Thank you. Thank you all. And congratulations to the graduates and their parents, families, and friends. Today is your day, and I'm delighted to be a very small part of it. Thank you.
We now turn to the graduation ceremony. So welcome everyone from me to our wonderful city of Manchester. As head of School of Mechanical, Aerospace and Civil Engineering, it is my great pleasure to say a few words about our School of MACE, our students, as well as talk a little about the huge importance of developing and training our engineers and critical thinkers to tackle some of the world's most important societal challenges. Firstly, it is with great pride that as a Mancunian myself, I am able to represent our school and share with you some of Manchester's deep engineering history. Many of you may not be aware, but Manchester is the birthplace of the engineering discipline in universities. The university originated in Victorian times in response to the engineering challenges of the Industrial Revolution, centred in the northwest of England. 1824, the number that's on our logo, was the date of the formation of the Institute of Mechanics, and the university soon followed in 1851. In 1868, the university appointed the first professor of engineering, Osborne Reynolds. And today, our Osborne Reynolds Chair is a position held by our own Professor Peter Stansby, world-renowned expert in renewable energy technology. This is particularly fitting, as Manchester was the birthplace of the Industrial Revolution, which we now know has also initiated some of today's biggest global challenges, climate change and material resource use. We are therefore proud that our school and colleagues who lecture and support our students here in Manchester are tackling global challenges, including climate change and improving material efficiency through major projects in engineering and interdisciplinary research. As well as developing and testing new low-carbon or material-efficient technologies, we tackle contemporary engineering problems for the nuclear industry. We use our wave tanks and flumes to study renewable energy and flooding, and we host the Tyndall Centre for Climate Change Research. And the creative spirit in Manchester does not end there. Colleagues are building our engineering understanding year on year, not only through technology-focused research such as innovative manufacturing techniques with applications in aerospace and healthcare, but also discovering and using novel types of modelling and simulation to create new engineering solutions to a range of civil, mechanical, aerospace engineering problems. It's hard to capture the breadth and depth of activity in MACE, but one example of current research underway in the school relates to bone injuries. Colleagues are creating bone bricks that can be assembled to provide customised, patient-specific prosthetic implants to treat large bone injuries and avoid painful limb-lengthening treatment and recovery time, with far-reaching benefits, especially in war-torn countries. Exposing our students to our real-world engineering research offers them key insights into some of the areas that they may wish to work in their future careers. To support and build on our engineering expertise and activities, the university is making a major investment in our Manchester Engineering campus development. This new development is situated close to the National Graphene Institute, as well as colleagues in many other departments, and that's going to help us to forge new partnerships between staff and students of different disciplines, something that will be key to success in tackling today's global challenges. I would now like to direct our attention to the successes of our graduates sitting here in this great hall today, to share with you some of their achievements during their time within our school. Our students are the beating heart of our school, and it has been a privilege for us to share our understanding, knowledge, and skills with you during your time studying with us. Your contributions to our community do us proud, and as such, we are pleased to be able to claim high levels of success in the university's peer-assisted study sessions, better known as our PASS scheme. PASS is run by our own students, supported by staff, but is popular and a popular element of our student experience. Each year, PASS schemes across the universities are assessed, and our school enjoys an excellent track record winning PASS awards, with 2 of our PASS leaders and a PASS student coordinator winning Outstanding Achievement Awards this year, as well as runner-up for mechanical engineering in the Community of the Year Award. One of our mechanical engineering students also won the 2019 Lang O'Rourke Construction Engineering Undergraduate of the Year Award. It is always particularly pleasing for me to hear from industry judges and stakeholders who interact with the range of competitions and shows that our students engage with, and how impressed they are with the quality as well as the professionalism of our Manchester students. So congratulations to you all. In addition to teaching and learning, and in line with the university's Goal 3, the school's staff and students take our social responsibilities very seriously, with a high level of engagement in many outreach and volunteering activities. Thank you for all your contributions in this area. These activities not only provide immediate benefits for people within Manchester or wherever the activities take place, but the skills that you learn and the experiences that you gain in taking part will no doubt lead to further important societal contributions throughout your lives. You have trained and studied with us to be engineers and gain high levels of engineering and analytical skills. So it's worth remembering that engineering as a discipline is one that will only become more important as societies take stock of some of the great challenges and opportunities that the world faces today. During your time in the school, we hope that you will have broadened your horizons and learnt through your studies how to be critical, analytical, and inquiring. But as you'll probably now realise, our university also provides a foundation for gaining experience and skills that you can take with you into the wider community, into industry, and into society, to play your part in building a better world, in making a difference. So finally, on behalf of all of my colleagues, may I congratulate you on your hard work, commitment, enthusiasm, and achievement at reaching this important milestone, and wish you every success in the future. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank your family, friends, and significant others for all of their support. Congratulations to you all. Thank you.
Vice President, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Master of Engineering in Mechanical Engineering with Honours, Luqman bin Abdul Halim. Nawazir bin Ahmed Zuri. Othman Amela. Joshua Augustine Ganamani. Nicholas Bartlett. Raj Bhatia. Jonathan Mark Bayliss. Charlie Bright. Jacques Shihao Burdett. Robert Burke. Joshua Burton Brown. Joshua Cairns. Lee Wan Chan. Yin On Stanford Chan. Wei Ye Chia. Alexander Chulz. Kilias Christofi. Kieran Sinivitz. Oliver Collinson. Connor Corcoran. Jack William Dalglish. Andrew Dobson. Frank Duffy. Stephen Jack Duxbury. Umar Tariq Ahmed Al-Moon Mohammed Al-Zukani. David Fauber. Louis Garcia Chicote. Liam Greeley. Mazia Gregg. John Hamer. Mohammed Haytham. Ziming He. Amy Jardin. Hakon Jensen. Weihan Jiang. Yuganesh K. Coppola Krishnan. Morgan Gale Kerhuat. Liam Kipling. Kim Sin Liao. Gopi Lekt Umanan. Han Liu. Karolis Markauskas. Callum Martin. Octavian Mihail. Richard Ogan Mackin. Robert Andrew Owen. Emily Jane Powell. Nicholas Powley. Ganesh Pramud Karunakaran. Luke Prentice. Talha Rashid. William Rupp. Neil Buchanan Russell. Ganeshwaran S. Lekdumanan. Alex Shelley. Buyu Shi. Jude Edward Sutcliffe. Larissa Taylor. Hong Yu Teng. Felix Terrell. Vivienne Tew. Jing Rong To. Seng Yi Tong. Mehmet Estuna. Mate Gergely Vida. Leonard Vorio. Hugh Whitfield. Andrew Wiley. Quentin Samuel Wiley. Jia Zhang. And in Mechanical Engineering, brackets Nuclear Engineering with honours, Thomas Matthew Bradley. Thomas Cornforth. Jack Hargreaves. Adam Heel. James Lawton. Guy Francis Loxham. Majid Saipor. Sarav Saka. And in Mechanical Engineering with Industrial Experience with honours, Cameron William Fairhurst. Mitchell G. Mohammed Hesham Mohammed El Sayed Hassan. Mark David Slaughter. Ross James Thompson. Andrew Ty. And in Mechanical Engineering with Management with honours, Yin Lin La. Raul Popescu. And for the degree of Aerospace Engineering with honours, Muktim Koskumar. And for the degree of Bachelor of Engineering in Mechanical Engineering with honours, Uthman Ahmed M. Abdurrahman. Salah Eddin Adi. Awan Adel A. Al-Gamadi. Abdullah Adil M. Alisa. Meshal Al-Kandari. Mohammed Abdul Rahman A. Al-Majed. Ali Basil Mohammed Ali Hassan Al-May Daifa. Mohammed Saeed Salim Al-Rashdi. Neil Maifa Amratia. Abdul Rahman Balai. George Barron. Dovidas Bialaskas. Mohammed Nazdim bin Zamri. Adam Casey. Marcos Esquiel Queda Peria. Junghyeo Chang. Benjamin Lewis Crompton. Jack Jordan Dobby. Freddie Doricott. Janelle Estudillo. Samantha Henry Fernandez. Ohanat Gamgaum. Rahul Goel. Edison Xavier Guano Chiran. James Benjamin Harding. Mark Heathcote. Ahmed Heffer. Song Ying Ho. Yanye Hu. Yahya Ismail Abdul Rahman Ismail. Lakshay Jain. Mohammed Yasser M. Jamjun. Joel Johnson. Shardul Kanal. Manis Khatri. Priniapat Kiat Bandben. Jack Kirkham. Justin Zhang Li Lim. Joseph Maloney. Mahmoud Mohammed Mahmoud Mando. David Ricardo Marquez Coca. Vishnu Shashank Mayalari. Farhad Hussein M. Milibari. Zachariah Miller. Sahid Sorosh Mir Fasihi. Sathak Mudgil. John Mukatash. Richard Norwood. Alessandra Panerai. D. Teas Raja. Guglielmo Franco Riva. Akin Sahin. Max Sandel. Hasnain Shaukat. Zi Shen. Farid Maya Farid Shoke. Oscar Slavicek. Sufyan Sohail. Nick Springer. Xing Zhuan Teng. Joseph Turner Mulan. Wilson Andres Valverde Brannigan. Wei Hao Wong. Zhang Zhongzi. Ahmed Bassem Zvaid Zabian. Thomas Zinkevic. Abin Salem Daniel Soto. And in mechanical engineering, brackets nuclear engineering with honours, Lina A. Abdulhadi. Refa Saleh Said Al Mari. Raj Ashish Dolakia. Okay. Zhusang Wu. And in mechanical engineering with management with honours, Sultan Mohammed Sahir Saif Al-Meherbi. Musa Haini Al-Zaghal. Dixa Alinga. Spas Mansal. Ryan Holmes. Harrier Mokisa. Barthos Mroz. YJ Son. And in mechanical engineering, Meng Hao Huang. Abdul Shahid. And for the Diploma in Higher Education in Mechanical Engineering, Matthew James Elliott. And for the degree of Bachelor of Engineering in Mechanical Engineering with honours, Peggy Jia Zi Lim.
There is one further process we have to go through, and that is, could I ask the graduands to please stand? You all have a very impressive piece of headwear in your hands. If you could now move that headwear onto your heads, and you become graduates of the University of Manchester. Many congratulations. Please do sit. May I offer my personal congratulations to our graduates and also to our distinguished alumnus, Arnold Ekpe. Many congratulations. Delighted you were able to come. Most importantly, thank you very, very much indeed to all our visitors for coming to this event, for visiting Manchester, and for all your support. I realise that many of you have travelled a long way to be here, both physically and also metaphorically. I declare the ceremony closed.